it's Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today I am back with another Minions Rise of Gru toy. Guys, I'm getting so stoked for this movie, and it keeps getting pushed back year after year after year after year. So hopefully this summer of 2022, we will actually get the movie. I want to say it's coming in July maybe, but it may have been June, July, I don't know. I know I looked it up the other day and I've already forgotten, but I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high because they keep moving it. So I'm not really sure. I kind of wish they just released it during COVID as, you know, buy it digitally or whatever, because it's getting a little bit ridiculous. But that being said, I'm still finding Minions Rise of Gru toys, which is interesting, and I'm still missing some that I've been hunting. So I know there's some Imaginext ones, for example. Like there's a little bitty Chinese dragon car, and there's a little rocket car. Those are two that I've been very specifically hunting, and I can't find them anywhere. I can't find them online for exorbitant prices. I can't find them online already sold. I can't find them in stores. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm guessing it's never been released, but I don't know if it's gonna be released because this is like the weirdest releasing of a movie that has been in quite some time, at least. So I don't know. Anyway, guys, today we have Minions on the Move. This is the Minions Rise of Gru set. It's actually, oh, it is a Movie Moments set. I think, maybe? I don't know. I was doing a bunch of Movie Moments sets, and I guess this is not technically one of them, but it kind of looks like it, so that's interesting. Anyway, I love this packaging. It looks like one of these big hippie vans, and it says Chillin Out. It's pretty fun. We have Kevin, Stuart, Otto, and Bob, and each one of them actually comes with an accessory that's removable. So Kevin comes with bananas, Stuart comes with removable headphones, Otto comes with the coin thing. I don't really know a lot about it because, again, the movie is not out yet. And then Bob, of course, comes with his teddy bear. He's also got stickers all over his overalls or patches or something, so this is beautiful, you guys. I'm really excited about it. I kind of love the Minions toys, and I have a whole bunch of these. Like, I got a whole bucket of just Minions figures. So yeah. Alright, so here is the front of the box. I know we're getting kind of some glares in here, so I'm trying to show you as best I can. I did actually pick this up at Dirt Cheap. And a lot of the Minions toys I've been able to find there because they've been out for 2 or 3 years now. I don't even know, you guys, how long this movie's been pushed back, but here you can see the characters that I was telling you about and their accessories. Let's see, who made this? This is made by Mattel for ages 4 and up. Oh, I don't think I showed the back. Look, there's even the little ladder. This is so cute. I kind of want to tape the box back together and play with it. I wish they had given us a plastic bus because I would have bought a plastic bus toy that looked like this and that could hold the Minions toys so I could play with it. But it's going to be really unfortunate because once I take this packaging out, it's going to be really hard to play with the toys in here. I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a disappointment, but that being said, I will try not to destroy the box when I do this so that I can potentially maybe do something with it. We'll see. I'm fingers crossed for some kind of bus toy that we can have, even if it's a mini one. I think that would be really cool, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the Minions toys. They've been a weird release. Okay. What's my best way to open this? I think I'm going to try to open it from the back of the bus. I should be able to pull everything out from the back. So it looks like we have maybe only 3 pieces of tape. Okay. So there's a piece of tape on either side up here, and then there's a piece of tape across the bottom. So you're going to want to cut all those pieces of tape, but you're going to have to be careful here because they're on tabs, little cardboard tabs. And you don't want to cut the whole cardboard tab, you just want to get this tape piece so that you can get the tab out. So, a little bit odd, but let's see if that'll, oh my goodness, now I'm going to have to figure out how to do all these tabs. Okay, there's a middle tab too, which makes it nice and complicated. Does this one go, this tab comes out. Oh dear, you guys. This unboxing is probably a lot easier if you don't care about saving any pieces of the box. Does this tab come up? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, I got this flap up. There we go. Okay, so then there's 2 flaps that come up, like so. And now I should be able to just pull this whole cardboard piece and plastic tray out. So, here we go. Okay. Maybe not as easy as I was hoping. Alright, I'm gonna get the plastic tray out and see what I'm looking at. Alright, here's one plastic tray. I guess they're actually in several plastic trays. Okay, this is super awesome, you guys. Oh, okay, I'm definitely keeping this. Alright, this isn't coming out because it's all, like, taped into the top of the box, but there's actually a partition inside of the box So you can see that there is another piece of cardboard, and then there's posters all over the inside of this van. Okay, this is super cool. All right, so in that case, I am not going to pull on it because I don't want to break it. I am going to cut the pieces of tape on this side. We've got one here, and one here. So 3 more on this side, and I'm going to pull, hopefully, the front piece out of the front of it. This piece pulls out. It's surprisingly easy to still rip the box, even when they have these cardboard tabs. So I'm trying to be careful, guys. There we go. This one pulls up. Okay, alright, okay. Now I can get this piece. Ha ha ha! Winner! Oh, guys, there's even a partition on this side. Look, so you can see the windows that go to the back, and then it's got the... Oh, this is so cute! I wonder if I have like a Barbie chair or something big enough that I can set in there so that it will seem like he's sitting on a driver's chair. This is the cutest packaging, like, ever, you guys. Ever, ever, ever. I love it. Alright, let me put this back down now. It's so cute. Why didn't they just make it plastic? I'm so upset. They have one like this for the Toy Story packaging that's the RV. And I've been really tempted to get it because, again, we don't have an RV toy. Alright, I'm probably about to cut this packaging, which I don't usually do. But I'm going to cut through the plastic to get this particular toy out. I can open this side and reach it from the top, but it's taped into the top. Oh goodness. Tilt it so you guys can see. It's taped into the top right there. So if I can cut around those edges, I might be able to pop it out safely. But I risk destroying the van doing it. So I think I'm going to bail on that plan, and I'm just going to kind of cut around it because I'm not going to put this piece of plastic back on it. So I'm just literally cutting all these tabs, and then it should be fine because they're taped in so they won't fall into the bus. And if they do fall into the bus, then just take them out, you know? I will warn you if you're going to do this and then give this bus to kids, though. It could potentially be sharp on top now. Might want to put tape over that before you give it back to a kid. Although I don't know you're going to give it to a kid anyway because it's a pretty flimsy cardboard box, so unsure on that particular plan there. Okay, that's actually really cool, you guys. It looks like pillows that have Minions print in here. There's a poster that says Stronghold, a poster that says Vicious 6 Wild Knuckles, another poster for Vicious 6 that actually has all the characters. And there's another poster for Vicious 6 with all the characters, so yeah, that's awesome. Okay, let's get all our toys out so I can show you guys. Sorry that unboxing took so long. You can probably do it quicker if you don't want the bus. I think it's funny that they put the Kevin Minion, who was in the driver's seat, they put him with his hands out. It was almost as if he's doing a steering wheel or something, but there was no steering wheel and it didn't cover it, so he just looked a little bit ridiculous in there, but yeah. Alright, there's an eye tag that goes across Kevin, and this piece is also taped across. You can either pull it off or cut it off. It wasn't super strong tape, so I was able to just peel it off. It wasn't a big deal. Bob has 2 sections in here, so pull this section out, and then you should just be able to release Bob and his teddy bear. Okay, then we've got Stuart and Otto. Wow, they're actually not attached with anything, so you can just pop these right out. In theory, what are you stuck on? Okay, got it. Then we've got the medallion thing and the bananas. Got it. Okay. Oh, that's disappointing. All right, so we've got this medallion with like what looks like green gems around the outside. I imagine it's gold with green gems. I don't really know, but the back is completely gold. They could have just painted on the other side. It really wouldn't have. That being said, the green is pretty cool. It's got other textures in it. That's neat. I'll show you up close in a minute here, but okay, guys. I'm pretty sure I just lost that eye tag that I cut off, but oh well. I will find it later stepping on it, I'm sure. Oh, yes! Okay, guys. Kevin's goggles are actually slightly purple, so it looks like he's wearing those, you know, like rose-tinted glasses or whatever, and then he's got a flower on the side of his goggles. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. It makes his eyelashes and his eyes actually purple. And then he's got this ridiculous wig on, which I don't think comes off. Okay, it doesn't come off, but you can actually bend a little bit this silicone piece at the end of the hair. So he's got this long reddish-orange hair that's kind of wavy, and then a bandana. Oh, and he still has articulation. Okay, so I'll show you him up close and then I'll show you articulation. So here is Kevin, loving that. Look at those overalls. Super cute, you guys. Lots of texture and different things in the hair. It's a really well-detailed figure. I enjoy it. Alright, so he has a full ball joint in the arm. So up, down, and all the way around is the ball joint. Then he's got a full 360-degree spin joint where his overalls are. Oh, guys, I didn't even see this. He's got this little heart thing near his pocket. Cute. Alright, and then let's see what he's got in his legs. It looks like spinning joints in his legs, so they do spin 360 degrees. It doesn't seem like they bend. Well, actually, they are ball joints, guys. They are the tiniest little ball joints, but he can actually tip his feet up and down here. So he's got ball joints in both of his feet, both of his arms, and the spinning joint in his waist. I'm always impressed with how much articulation they put into these Minion figures, because really they didn't have to, especially with these tiny feet. We would have probably been fine with just arm articulation and it wouldn't have been a big deal, but I super love that they actually got a little attentive to details, and now we've got all this extra detail. And now I'm saying that and I'm going to struggle to have them stand. Okay. They should all stand on their own. It might be a little difficult for some of the kids to get them to stand because their feet move so much, but yeah, okay. So this one is Bob. He's got a ton of stickers on here. He's got, I've got what you want. Have a nice day, maybe is what that says. It's hard to read because of where it's sitting on his overalls. It goes up where the pocket is. Disco sucks. Bellow, which is how they say hello. If I follow you home, will you keep me? Oh, then he's got a little blue petaled flower. Well, it's a white petaled flower outlined in blue, and the center of the flower is the Minion. And then he's got a rainbow one where the center of the rainbow is a Minion. And he's got a little heart on his too. I'm going to show you up close. Bob is the smallest Minion. He's got different colored eyes and a pet teddy bear. He's a lot of people's favorites because he has so many different aspects to him that you can recognize him easily. He also comes with his teddy bear. I don't remember if they gave the teddy bear a name or not, but he should be able to hold on to it. They've got little cupped hands. There you go. So he can actually hold the teddy bear, which is pretty epic. And I guess I didn't show you this with him. Which one? Okay, Kevin came with the bananas. So here's the bananas. This is just standard all yellow plastic, which isn't a big deal. I mean, they could have potentially colored the top of the bananas, but again, really not a big deal either way for me, at least. And both of these hands are closed hands, so he can hold the bananas too. But what's really awesome is all their hands should be the same mold, so any of these accessories can go in any of their hands, but it's pretty cool that they can hold and interact with them. Alright, so Bob has, oh, that's interesting. He only has a spinning joint in each of his shoulders. He doesn't have the in-out on his arms, so that's kind of different. And then, oh man, well now I'm feeling super sad. Bob doesn't have any articulation on his feet anymore, and he doesn't have the spinning joint. So I guess maybe they took it out for this figure. That's really weird. Alright, for whatever reason, this one has a lot less articulation than all the others, so that's kind of disappointing. I guess I'll hold it this way so you can actually see the bear. There you go. Alright, this one I think is Otto. Ah. Alright, he's got articulation again. I'll show you up close what he's looking at, what he's looking like. Look at his eyes, he's looking up and to the left there. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. He does have this little spike of hair. It's probably kind of silicone-y, but there's so much of it that it doesn't really bend very much. Alright, full ball joint in the shoulders again, excellent. 360-degree spin in the waist, excellent. And he's got full ball joint in the legs. This is so funny that they made it a ball joint and not just a spinning joint, but I love it. It's so cute. Ah, He's also got embroidered and embossed pockets, stitching, buttons on his overalls, all that jazz. Belt loops, everything. So pretty highly detailed little figure. He's even got some of the embossed little rivets that go around the side of the goggles, how they built them. So that's pretty neat. Oh, sorry, his accessory is, and I don't know if it actually says this, but it's some sort of medallion. Does it say somewhere that he comes with a medallion, or does it just say like 4 accessories? I don't know. Figures may not stand as shown. So you have to balance them is basically what they're saying, but they do actually stand, so that's nice. Alright, I don't know, but I will show you this up close. Hopefully it will focus. I'm sorry, I've got all these minions up, so it's not liking it. There we go, so now you can see all these beads with a couple different colored green in them, so that's really neat. So there is that, and he can, of course, hold on to that as well, and then of course any of them can hold any of the accessories. And last but not least, we have Stuart. Oh my goodness, this is so obnoxious. Alright, so his headphones are actually removable, which is nice, but I will show you up close what he looks like. Cute, cute, cute. And then here's his headphones. There's actually like a slit inside of here, and that's how they attach. There's a little knob that sticks out at the end of at each end, right and left end of his headband thing that goes into his goggles. So you line it up on that, and then just slide it down over it. It's, alright, well, it's a lot better in theory than it is in actual practice. This is made of super cheapy plastic. You can also, this is made of cheap enough plastic that you can just pull it and then connect it in on the sides instead of having to slide it. So that's nice, I guess, but a little bit strange. This is probably a really easy accessory for kids to break. I would not pull on it too much or that will definitely snap. It's made out of very cheap plastic and is very hollow. So be forewarned on that one, guys. Alright, I'm going to take this off so I can do his articulation. Full ball joint in the shoulders. Full waist joint, which is actually almost easier to move, maybe because he's got bigger feet and these rollerblades to hang on to, but also because he's got a bigger bottom section where these shorts are, so there's more to grip onto to turn it, so that's a little bit easier to use and nicer for some of the younger ones. He does have roller skates on, it looks like, 4 wheels on each one and the little stopper knob at the front. So they are attached to him, and there's a wheel on the bottom of each one. So he will actually roll, which is kind of excellent. Not with these wheels on the side, but with a wheel under here, so still works out well enough. Alright guys, he's got, it looks like a 360-degree twist in the shoes. They do kind of hit each other, so you can't quite go all the way around unless you maneuver it just right, but okay, so this one doesn't have ball joint in the feet, but I'm okay with that because it would be really complicated to try to get him to roll, I think, again. The only thing I think is going to be a little bit disappointing is that the headphones may not fit on other characters now because of the way they connected it. So it'll definitely stay on him because of these knobs, but oh well, it's flexible enough. Oh, it's flexible enough to sort of fit on Otto, but his head is so big that it just kind of flies off of him. There we go, that's a little bit better. You can sort of do it, but I would be careful mixing minions on this. This one's probably too small. Yeah, so it's pretty much gonna have to be Stuart, and that's it. So that's a little bit disappointing on that particular accessory. The other ones are interchangeable, and Stuart can have, you know, another accessory and the headphones, which is neat. But so I think that's one thing that I would have changed is somehow having the headphones stay better so that we could put them on any of the characters, and having them adjust in a more appropriate manner, so they could also get smaller. Like right now they can get bigger, so I can put it on Otto, but I can't put it on a smaller head like Bob. So that's super disappointing, but could be worse, I guess. I don't know. I also think it would be really fun if this one really was a wig, because I highly doubt that he grew his hair out and dyed it orange and, you know, had it curled and all this other stuff. So it's probably actually a wig, but I wish it was actually a wig on the toy, so I could take it off and put it on other characters. But I might have the same issue with all their heads being different sizes and it being really hard to make an adjustable wig that would work. And then they'd probably get into like real hair wigs, and that's a whole other thing that I really don't want to deal with. I don't want to have the hairbrushes and the hair falling out and all that other stuff, so never mind on that. I might be okay with that. I think this is kind of a minor complaint, but the entire teddy bear is one color, and I think it would have been nice if we had at least like the eyes, nose, and mouth part have a little paint on them so that they stood out. They're probably just buttons, and I mean, they might be like actually black or something. I don't remember from the movie, but even just a little bit of black outline there, I think would have made that pop, and it would have been super cute. Also, paint on both sides of this medallion would have been cool. Even if it was just regular green on both sides, it would have been more appropriate, because see how I put it in his hand backwards, and that looked a little bit obnoxious. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with all the details. There's a lot of detail on here. A lot of it's actually textured detail in here, and you can swap the accessories, remove the accessories, so this one actually rolls. There's more articulation than expected, so overall I'm pretty happy with this set. I don't know what it retailed for, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what I spent at Dirt Cheap on it, but cheap, $5 or something. It wasn't a big deal, so I don't know. I think they're pretty cool and definitely worth the price that I paid. I don't know what they'll be when you're watching this video to decide if it is worth it for you, but that's all very subjective opinion. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Did you buy these? Are you planning on buying them? Are they for you? Are they for a kid? Are they for a collector? Let me know what you think and what the person you purchased it for also thought. So yeah, let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the content that you saw today and you haven't had a chance yet, please do hit that red subscribe button down below as well. Completely free for you guys to do, but really helps support us and encourages us to keep posting videos like this for you guys. So thank you for taking a moment of your time to pause the video and do that right now. While you're there, you can also click the thumbs up to leave a like. You can click the purple dragon logo to go check out our channel. We've got plenty of other toy reviews and other fun videos on there for you guys, and we're always adding new content. Weekdays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, except Toy Story Thursdays, which are 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to join us again soon, and until next time, have a great time playing. Bye.